Closing the first deal in the organization that you just recently joined is an amazing feeling. Now I'm going to share 3 strategies with you. How can you make this thing happen faster to you? If you just joined a new organization, and I know there's a lot of hiring right now in Web3, a lot of people are hopping jobs, a lot of people are coming here from Web2, and they don't know where should they start. How do I make my first deal happen faster? How do I have it tomorrow? I'm going to share these things with you. First thing is, you need to understand which prospect should get your attention from you. What kind of companies, what kind of personas you should prioritize. Because, for example, if you're selling chairs, you wouldn't go and you can sell chairs to different restaurants, you can go sell chairs to different concert halls, you can go sell chairs to different schools. But how do you know where should you focus your efforts? And the simple answer for that one, go and focus on your ICP. I can just say you that, and we can move forward to the next topic. But in reality, what does it mean? A lot of Web3 companies, they don't have an ICP. They're selling to everybody. And how do I know which exactly, who from these people should I be focusing on? Which sector should I focus on? And the simple answer here is follow the money. Go for the deals that are the biggest checks in your company history. The ones that have either the biggest checks or the ones that have closed the fastest, and they have also big checks. Go find what are these companies, what are those projects doing, and go find more of them. So for example, if you went and the best deals that you were having were in infrastructure, and there is no point for you to go and try selling this to somebody else. Go find more infrastructure companies, and then you already have an example of the customer that you have closed, and just try selling to them. That's basically it. In case if your company is new and you haven't sold it to anyone, okay, in this situation, you need to go and need to start testing ideas, but follow the same thing, follow the money. Think about who in your ideal set of accounts has the problems that you're solving. That's number one. And who of them have money? And go for the sector that has majority of the money. That's basically it. Follow the money, and you're going to be good in the beginning. Next one is learn buyer personas. Who's top of mind and how to pitch. You are joining a new organization. Maybe you're going to be selling to a new buyer persona, to a new department. You need to understand these people. How you do this? You go to ChatGPT and you ask ChatGPT to create the simple, the table that you can see here, basically outlining each department, what they care about, how they spend their time, what they struggle with, and how your company can help them. You can do this with the internet integration of ChatGPT. It will even tell you what should you be talking about with these projects. I stole this template, so don't worry about this one. It's from One Lens AI. It's a very cool blog that they're having. But the main point here is that you can do multiple departments, what multiple departments care about. But also, if you're going to be selling to the chief technical officer and also selling to a ground worker in development team, there's going to be 2 different level of pitches. First, people care about first things. Second, people care about second things. You cannot sell them the same pitch. So right now, the best thing that you can do if you're a new organization, do this ChatGPT, do different personas, understand what they care about, and then adjust your pitch accordingly. Next one, third one, last one. Master customer stories and case studies. Ideally, if you already sold something, like your company already sold, and you already have some case studies, or at least you have some customer stories, in the beginning, you are not really into the things. You don't really know your product as well, and you going into the details maybe worse for you because you're not in the details yet. So just learn stories and be a good storyteller, because everybody knows how to tell a good story, and a lot of customers actually can relate to that story because they can feel that they were in a similar situation. So the main thing for you telling the story is getting the customer emotional. The more emotional they are, the easier it is for them to take a decision, and then you just give them some facts and logic to justify the decision and actually sell. So what do you do here? Go and learn the customer stories who you have sold to. Ideally, if you have some case studies that you can show to your customers, and then back it up with a very nice story, that's going to be a total bomb. With these methods, I closed my first deal maybe in first 3 weeks, and I was lucky. I'm not saying that I closed this deal because of all these things. I was lucky, but because I was doing these things, I got lucky. So if you see my point, then you see my point. It was very nice to do this video for you. If you want to join for more value, go for the Web3 Sales Gym community below the link, or just subscribe to the channel, and you can find way more videos. I've been doing this for more than a year, and it's a great pleasure doing these videos for you, educating Web3 salespeople and BD people how to do more business. So it was very nice to meet you. See you in the bye-bye.